Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, it's Case. Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. I got my marker, 'cause they can't smoke at me. Yes, baby. Abracadabra. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, I say. I have a new book that I procured while in Glastonbury. Absolutely loving it. It was hot off the press. Yes, baby. Lots of peccadillos in here. It's by Corinne Kenner, and it's tarot and astrology. Get into it. I love to read a good book. As I sips my mocha. Hope you're well. Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555. My name is Case, and I am on the case, doing the usher. True confessions. Letting it burn. Burning bridges so they can light your way. Pinkies up. Let's get the domino of the day. Get my eyes on so I can read. Not just to read, to read. Yes, I am back in my onesie again. Sign a petition. I'll float test it over the bin. The only way you're going to get me out of it is at gunpoint, and you better shoot to kill. Because if you wound me, come through. Tell us the truth. What must it be? What are the solutions and me? Okay. Let's get into the chair. And slide back up to the deck. Okay. Let's make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be. Thank you. We have a 1-4. Somebody's going to have a financial issue if they don't pay attention to what's outstanding. Give unto Caesar what is due unto Caesar. What's up? Come on, prototype. We don't have debts. No. Sort it out now to avoid any troubles in the future. We have a 1 and a 4. The 1 brings into mind the Fool and the Magician. This speaks about a new beginning, a new opportunity. There is some deceptive forces at work trying to undermine your security, my Phoenician. But you have to ask the question, how secure am I within myself? You cannot be rocked. You are the rock of ages. Yes, baby. The 4 also brings into mind the Emperor as well as the Death card. That's Aries and Scorpio energy. The Fool was air and Uranus. The Magician is air and Mercury. So this is about tapping into your intellect, your higher intellect. This is about guiding, holding the conversation. This is about some of you guys are focusing on work. This is about setting your goals and checking it twice, my Phoenician. Because you don't want to be led astray. This is the Emperor in reverse. This is a lack of leadership. This is when you scupper yourself and get mired in debt. Pay Caesar what Caesar is owed. Right, where in... Oh. Let's get the card stands out. You know, in case... I work on a wing. And a prayer. Get the card stands out. Let's protect our energies. So be it. Energy's up. Okay. Making sure things don't fall off the table. The table is getting so full. Full of everything. I'm going to go to the runes first. This bag is so tight. Let's give it a spin. Give it a good shake. Going back at this, look, still being drawn to the dominoes. The 4 also indicates communication. This is about you attending to calls that you're putting off. Yes. Getting in touch with others. Communication is the key today. Someone or something new is coming into your life which is going to have a profound effect on you, my Phoenician. Love affairs are indicated. Okay, let's go in. Barely getting my pinkies in. The first rune we have out today is Swallow. This is sun energy. Okay, Leo energy. This is about, the sun is represented by, as I said, Leo energy. This is about your achievements, fertility, abundance. Some of you are going into a union. This is happy relationships, possibly a trip abroad. A trip being planned. Some of you are also getting assistance with your fertility. Assistance with getting pregnant, in procreating. Self-esteem is on high. Good. This is represented by the letter S. This also, as I said, Swallow also speaks about your goal and honor. Some people are achieving honors today, getting certificates. Go prototype. Yes, baby. S, Sandra, Susan, Sarah, Serena, Selena, Simon, Solita, Sue, Susie, Simone, Sean, Shona, Cindy, Sid, Sydney, Sajid, Shah. Okay. Oh, the next one we have out is Gebo. This is a gift. This is about relationships. I told you. Union, Miss Hair. This also represents contracts and partnerships. I told you. We're in a Mercury retrograde. Be careful what you sign, because it may put you in debt. Owing Caesar. This is represented by the letter G for Glamour, Gary, Garçon, Grady, Grant, Geraldine, Jelisa, Giuseppe, Graham, Grady, Ginny, Jen, Gwendolyn, Guinevere, Green, Grayson, last ring, because you know Case loves a 3. Baby, we have Thoras. This is talking about conflict, having to defend yourself in a conflict, or conflicts going on around you that you have to protect yourself from. This is represented by the letter X. It could be that X. Xavier. Okay, let's put that there. Let's move swiftly along. Let's give it a quick shufty. I got my marker. 'Cause they can't smoke me. Yes, baby. Let me sip it. Intel. Oh, 3 at once. Baby. Rebirth, incubation, and grounding. I already said some people are having help with their fertility in getting pregnant. Some people are using frozen sperm or using donated sperm. Yes, baby. This is about your rebirth, this passionate fire being lit underneath you, my Phoenician. This is the new you, the prototype you. Pinkies up. Bravo. Because all of your passions, your desires, can no longer be contained. You have prosperity as well as prestige. A lot of stars is telling me that you are illumination, being enlightened. Yes, baby. Because what? You stayed in your lane. This is grounding is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is about you tapping into your higher mind, your subconscious. Having abundance and growth. In the multitude. Yes, baby. This is how, in some cases, you were left in a situation where you felt as though you was left out in the cold. But this is about burning down those stereotypes or that feeling. Going within. Because this is about to be dawning a new day from you, my Phoenician. You've done a Lazarus. Yes, baby. In their face. Brush both shoulders off. One quick pelvic thrust. Yes, baby. Whomsoever kicked over your cup of hope and joy. Yes, baby. That also tells me that you are no longer sipping of the hopium cup. Plagiarism of the mind cannot exist around you. The Ace of Cups is represented by water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have no new love in a situation. That relationship has ended for you on all levels. But you expect some upsetting news. I told you somebody's going to try and scupper you today. Could be that ex. Conflict. Nay, sit on mommy's lap. They approach your door. Look through an upper window. And straight to the brain, straight to the cranium. They won't know what hit them. Be all confused and turn around. With any luck, it will knock out all memory of you. None of those dick dealers around us, these mattress backs.
It's YouTube Music. Download the app today and get a trial of Music Premium on us. Restrictions apply.
You're damn right. Restrictions apply up the Watusi. Right? On the base of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. This is you sitting on your throne, looking good, smelling good, making abundant plans and acting on those plans. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is tapped into the occult. This person follows their intuition. This also tells me that you are a natural born leader. Continue to be determined with your focus. Be bold and courageous, my Phoenician. Always have high expectations of life because it is being granted unto thee. Right? First card, this is the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Yes, baby, I told you. Somebody's been scuppered. Right? They gave you trust issues. Created a lot of disharmony and conflict. That's the only thing you could rely on with this person was war. And Bull Swanky, like I said, you kicked over that cup. You're not of it. You're not having it. You don't want it. Cup of degradation. The Lovers, as I said, or may have said, is Gemini energy. Right now, you are extremely detached and disconnected from something that you believe to have been a wrong choice. What do we have here? The Knight of Swords. This is in the outside influences. Okay. The Knight of Swords is represented by air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is extremely hasty. They use their intellect, their mind. Gaslighting! Gaslighting! Oh gosh, I need to get me some pearls to clutch. Yes, baby. This person was always rushing in with a verbal attack on you. But we always know any bird that flies too fast always flies past their nest. Yes, baby. He or she is going to know what o'clock is striking. Because as you've disassociated yourself from this situation, I'm also seeing Sagittarius energy here, right? You have become more opinionated and judgmental. Pinkies up! Woohoo! Let the games begin. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles, right? In your emotional blocks. This is telling me that some of my Phoenicians are afraid of their progress, afraid of the success that they are achieving. Still a little bit confused, wondering if you've made a wrong choice in putting your opinion out there. The Eight of Pentacles is represented by Virgo energy. And Virgo is what? The Hermit. Divine is asking you to go back in and have self-examination. You need to sit back and look at all of your achievements, darling dear. Harmony and growth. Whomsoever crossed you, they are now seeing the grass grows greener under you, dear. Yes, baby. This is also telling me that You have been doing a lot of work, a lot of focus, working late into the hours of the night. This is about you tapping into your ambitions. Whatever skills you are acquiring, as I said, somebody's getting accreditation today, some kind of certificate. This is how my mum says it. I know it's certificate, but in Jamaica, it is called a certificate. Okay. Some of my Phoenicians are going to be experiencing a big turnaround and an upturn in their finances during the winter months. This is when you are going to come into your strength. What can my Phoenician expect? That's a lot of cards on the floor. Not taking them. But I will take... What's going on? Will I? Won't I? No, it's not spun over. Let me give it a good shufty cookie. Figures on it. I give it a good rattle and roll. And this card... I was just about to shuffle and look. This is in the upright. This is for you. Right? We have Justice, Libra energy, as well as the Ace of Swords. Okay, this is a new beginning. The Ace of Swords again represented by air energy. Justice is about equality being brought into play. Finding balance. If this is a legal situation, a marriage, whatever, karma is being delivered in this situation. Everyone is going to get what they deserve. Divine is telling you, right, to expect everything. Divine is also impressing on you to continue to express yourself. Say what you got to say. You're getting downloads at the moment. You have a higher intellect. I'm also seeing the infinity sign. Okay, that is also the sign of cause and effect. Judgment is on your side, my Phoenician. These scales are going to be balanced out in your favor. Right next to the big pentacle, eh? Yes, baby. Your final outcome, the Ace of Cups. This cup was not turned over. Hey, this is talking about a new relationship. One that is going to be more balanced and based on the intellect. This is going to be a meeting of minds. The Ace of... Look at all of these new beginnings. 2 aces. New intellect, higher mind. Right communication, true balance. It could also, as I said, there's a partnership in the offing. Yes, baby. The Ace of Cups is represented by water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Divine is telling you to continue to trust your feelings, your intuition, because spirit is appearing in your life. We normally see 5 streams out of the Ace of Cups in the Rider-Waite deck. 5 streams are income, me say. Passive income. Get to it. Because you have the conads. Big shiny conads. To get what you want. You have the determination, the focus. Keep that focus, man. On the base of the deck, listen. Carp DM. The Fool energy. This is again from the domino up until the deck, right? This is again saying new beginning for you. Continue to be spontaneous. You need to be like a baby lamb. With an A. And some shiz. Be spontaneous, but don't be no fool. Let's clarify with a different deck. I'm going to use... Should I use these? I haven't used them for ages. This is my mint. Listen, because you have the whole world in your hands. This is you closing off a chapter. I believe this is the Lovers. I believe I must put it on this. This is you closing off, turning your back on unwise choices of the past. Right next to what? This is about you letting go of it subconsciously because it was keeping you bound and stuck. In other words, don't you know? Put on that Ephesians 6:13, your spiritual armor. I need to know about this scupperer. Sorry, I've got to go to my kipper deck. This scupperer, this person that like to stab you with their words. Yes, rushing in hasty with it. Come through. Rock pocketers. Jess, Belle, come through. Come through with the 22s. We have a Revelation 2:20. Proverbs 31:1. Yes, baby. Dig dealer alert. Phoenician health warning. Listen, my whistle's tired of that shit. Let's go straight to the Fido whistle. All right. We got a dog. Good God. Knock down everything. This person is not stabilized wherever they are. Notice this is also the incubation. If there's a pregnancy afoot, they ain't happy about it. They was hoping to be watering barren soils, but the bitch is fertile. For the broad pocketers, that baby better come out with a skill. It's gonna need it. Time for some quick and light music interlude. Them have no pentacale. No pentacale, none. Nary a one. This is about good health, right? Stable foundation, true loyalty. Them have none. Why are they so broad pocketers in every way? Nothing truly tangible to hold on to. Why? They're in a home, a house. What about this house? What about this house that they're in? Where is it? Where is it? Dealing with immature people. Yes, baby. Their whole world is upside down. Listen, right? Look, this is the library of red flags, right? Notice they pay no attention to it. Yes, baby. Told you. They don't want the baby, the whole naked baby that's on the way. Told you. OMG. And look at you with your back turned. Watering your own garden as the privileged lady. Yes, my Phoenicians, a 1 and a 3 goes to the Empress. Nurturing, abundant, right? Sexy. Yes, baby. In the reverse, this is what they're dealing with. An upside down Empress. Good God. Miss Bitterness. Miss Jealous. Miss Brock Pocketos. Offering up their barren soils. Trying to create life. In such a desolate environment. Baby. Junkrat and Junkrat. Yes, baby. Dealing with an upside down Empress. Don't you know pinky's up? The person that they're dealing with has little confidence, okay? So therefore they are extremely codependent. Smotheration. Yes, baby. They want to seal a deal with a bambino. A bambino that is not wanted by their, what? Gaslighting partner. Yes, baby. This person wants to get on their bike and get out of there. But they can't. Why? Them have no pentacale. None. Hey, baby. Let me put what? The warning card. Then the red card, because they've been caught and seen and filed over the bin. Right? Look! Rock Pocketos Valley! Right? They're in a situation where they're stuck and cannot move. It's like the grave in that yard. The yard of Jankra and Jankret. Yes, baby. No change. Good God. They didn't even get a message. Not from the Most High. Let me split it. They've got no expectations in life. Terrific. Long as it's outside the perimeter of my prototype. Terrific. Great. Yes, baby. Let's move along swiftly from the Brock Pocketers. Putting my peacock feather on their evil eye. Right? My seagull feather to keep us flighty and on our toes, right? And magpie feather to counteract all of the bad juju they directed at you. My moonstone and my sunstone. And to top it off, my yellow feather of abundance. So be it moat. Keep it over there. Hey. While back on the ranch, you are truly, truly an example. If you have progeny, they are looking up to you like you are the star. Be proud of yourself, my Phoenician. I'm feeling teary. You see the Pentacale, right? Why it looks like this is based on Da Vinci's is it Bavarian man, right? It represents the head, the two arms and the legs stretched out. It represents man. Look! Empress Missy, come through! Come through! Good God, I need to channel my fan of righteousness. Because I'm getting hot. But listen, you're going to have to get a government intervention to get me out of this onesie. I love it so. Woo, child. Told you. This is what you're working towards. Abundance. Lady or Lord of you survey. All you survey. Because in tarot, gender is fluid. This is you being comfortable with your own microphone. Yes, baby. You have your mic. For tell them like it is. Yes, baby. Venus energy as well as Earth energy, the Empresses. Don't you know? Pinkies up as well as a bit of water. This is about you tapping into divine feminine energy. Today is a day for you to treat yourself. Buy yourself something lovely. Some of you are. Right? You're going to have reason to celebrate. I told you, some of you are achieving accolades today. Right? Being on a platform, speaking on that mic, speaking your truth. What of this justice and judgment? Karma bus, knowing where they live. Yes, baby. New beginning in intellect and communication. Why is all of that? Because you're not heartbroken anymore. You've healed, my Phoenician. You have healed. In the name of Father God Most High. You are free. The Three of Swords is represented by Libra as well as Saturn energy. This is about you overcoming the grief and not being mired down by the resentments of the past, understanding your worth, celebrating yourself, right? Sitting on all of them big, juicy pentacles. Mapping out a new beginning for yourself. A lucrative beginning. This is talking about generational wealth. Something that you can hand down, pass on. It's also the passing on of intellect. How can I put it? I'm looking for the word. The passing on of abundant tradition. Yes, baby. Cheers. Mazel tov. Yes, baby. Right. What of this Ace of Cups? You can't be tempted by none of these ne'er-do-well, dick-dealing, mattress-back, kitten, animals in a kitten heel. No, you cannot. You fully understand, right? With this card, Proverbs 4:23, you know how to protect your heart chakra. You understand it sprang the well of life. It is what you had to heal, right? Which has healed with the Three of Swords in reverse. You are strong. You are brave. Divine is also telling you to have patience and do not lash out in anger today. Hold your murderer. Your intention is peace, harmony, and get that bag. In that order. Look what's trying to sneak out again. Right? The Queen, right, of Wands. Told you, looking good. Right? And those scuppers are all up in their head about it. Tied up in their mind. Right? Because this Ace of Wands represents a spiritual path, a beginning, a spiritual path. One that those what? Those ones outside the perimeter would never understand. You went within. This is where you got your strength from. This is how you was able to heal. This is where you got your rebirth from. And on the base of the deck, because everything was revealed to you. Moon energy. This is Pisces as well as Cancer. The moon also tells us that you are aware of, you are heightened, you are using your intuition. You know when you're around that bad energy, when it's being directed at you. Psalms 91, spiritual bath. Protect your energies. Get your Palo Santo out. Where's my bag? Oh, let me get my bag. I'll be back. I'm going to hot trot. Oh gosh, yes. It's the last thing in my goodie bag. From Glastonbury, don't you know? Palo Santo. And I've also got the what? The white sage and lavender. Bebe. Oh. I'm going to hype up the shop as well. Right. The crystals in this shop is beyond this world. They nearly had to use an intervention to get me away. Right? It's called www.happyglastonbury.co.uk. You can buy their paraphernalia online, and it has my tick. Yes, baby, I enjoyed it thoroughly. Got a lot of peccadillos from inside of that shop. Anyway, as I sips my mocha, let's get some final messages out for my Venusian. Then I'm out of here for sure. Continue to move forward. Be spontaneous. But understand that the divine is going to catch you. You are not going to fall. Right? You have what underneath you? The flower of life. Loving it. Loving it. Any more messages for my Venusians? Right? There's no bull in your china shop. None. Told you. I've locked and bound the ne'er-do-well. Right? It's all about what? Self-love. Love on yourself. I told you, today is the day for you to spend some of that big pentacali on yourself. Okay, wow. This is important. Right? You cannot be scuppered. You left that situation that was bringing you down. Bad news beer, Buzzkill Avenue. Hey! Right? Because it was what? A never-ending story in Swanky. Oh, pardon me. You know that's a spiritual belch, and you know I speaks the truth, Ruth. This is your time, my Phoenician, for milk and honey and kumquats. Right? No more beanie bagini. The ding dong, the witch is dead. Yes, baby. Let them stay under the rock, the feathers, the red and yellow card, the no change, right, with their upside down empress in the Brock Pocketus, where they are stuck, right, in a coffin-like state, right. This just illustrates that in that situation with them there, they're being smothered by the jealous one. And on that note, I drops me mic. Mice and Phoenicians. Let me get my hood up. I love this onesie. I can go from an easy chick to an angry bird in less than 10 seconds. Anyhow, thank you very much for your continued support of me. Listen, the comments are lit. Your appreciation warms the cockles of my heart. So it does. I also offer a membership on this channel. So please support me as I support you every day. And as a member, you get to choose the direction on the read on a Thursday. Why Thursday? It's Jupiter Thursday for truth, expansion, and the Phoenician way. We have to do the usher. And as I always say, where's my music gone? No, I don't always say that. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Lead with your third eye. We, as prototype Phoenicians, we will remember and we recover. And we become great because we're not coming back. We are learning. We are tapping into our North Node. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste. Yes, let's dance this one out. Yes! No!